Good afternoon and welcome to Roanoke-Benson School District Campus for the commencement exercises of the Roanoke-Benson High School class of 2021. Would everyone please rise for the playing of our national anthem by the Roanoke-Benson High School Band under the direction of Mr. Scott Whitman.
Let's pray together. Dear God, today we come to you with joy and thankfulness in our hearts. We are so blessed to have had the opportunity to complete high school and for all the memories that we have made. We can't thank you enough for the wonderful teachers and staff at RB who have helped educate and guide us throughout years of school. Thank you also for our parents and grandparents who have taken care of our needs and supported us in our interests. We ask that you please bless them. Now we ask that you will go with us beyond high school, giving us wisdom and direction. We pray that we would be successful, responsible adults, working hard with the talents you have given us. Please keep us in your care and bless our ceremony this afternoon. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness around you makes you feel so small. And I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow. Show me your smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, just call me up, because you know I'll be there. And I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Do, 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 do.
Please welcome Mr. Brad Souter, President of the Roanoke-Benson Unit District 60 Board of Education.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Roanoke-Benson Board of Education, I would like to welcome our graduates, family, friends, and staff to today's commencement ceremony for the class of 2021. Both of those of us in person and those watching live online through YouTube. We're glad that each one of you could be with us. Today is a special day to us as a Board of Education because it represents why we exist as an organization, as we get a chance to highlight the accomplishments of our graduates and celebrate who they have become. I would like to recognize my fellow board members at this time: Vice President Todd Meinhold, Secretary Leslie Cargill, Todd Harris, Neil Heineke, Jeremy Hilton, Zach Souter, and recently retired board member Miles Mungie. Thank you for your service. To say that this past school year was unique would be an understatement. As I visited with one of the graduates at a party last night, he even said, yeah, it was kind of crazy. Also a bit of an understatement. But even with that uniqueness and craziness, Roanoke-Benson was one of the few K-12 districts that had in-person learning for the entire year, starting from day one back in August, and never had to close due to a COVID outbreak. This experience has proven to us all that our kids are best served being in the classroom with their teachers on a daily basis. It's best for our students, it's best for our teachers and staff, and it's best for our families. And so, while we are here today to honor and celebrate our graduates, it is appropriate to pause and thank everyone that made this remarkable achievement possible. The leadership, passion, dedication, patience, and sometimes even a little bit long suffering of our administrators, teachers and staff, students, and families. Little old RB showed the state what was possible and did it with professionalism and school spirit. And while I'm sure this school year brought certain disappointments for you seniors, there are some important lessons that you'll be able to take away with you for the rest of your lives. The first is where you can find your role models. The past year has shown us that politicians, actors, professional athletes, and the media are not where we should look for our guidance. You graduates experienced firsthand that all you had to do was look to your teachers, who showed more than ever their commitment, effort, and creativity to ensure that you are well educated. The other key takeaway from this year is how your community prioritized investing in your education. My hope for each one of you is that whichever community you land in as you head down life's path, that you become a strong advocate for education, which creates the opportunity for everyone to fulfill their potential. So class of 2021, more than anything today, though, we celebrate you. Your achievements and successes were not the result of privilege or some unfair advantage. Success is the intersection of talent, effort, and opportunity. And each one of you can be assured that you earned every bit of your successes. I hope that each one of you is able to look back over your K-12 years and recognize the skills that you have built, the experience you've had, and how you've grown. We are all extremely proud of who you have become. Historically, we've had a tradition during this ceremony of refraining from applause and other forms of celebration during the awarding diplomas until all names have been read. However, in last year's ceremony, we deviated a bit from that tradition as a way to give the graduates a little extra recognition for handling the year with grace and determination. And you know, I think you've earned the same recognition here today. So not only will a little bit of celebration be allowed after the awarding of each diploma, it's encouraged. We just ask that you keep it brief so we can keep the ceremony moving and everyone can hear the next name read. So graduates, congratulations. May God bless each one of you and direct your paths.
It's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Thomas Welsh, Superintendent Schools, Roanoke-Benson School District.
Good afternoon, graduates, family members, and friends of the class of 2001. Before celebrating the accomplishments of this outstanding class and awarding the diplomas, let's take a few minutes to recognize the many people who supported these graduates. First and foremost, your parents. Since arriving in kindergarten way back in 2008, they've encouraged you to do your personal best, provided unconditional love and support at times when you needed them, and celebrated each milestone of your K-12 career that has led to today's ceremony. This afternoon, we also want to recognize our teachers. Roanoke-Benson has an amazing group of educators. They are caring. They possess a love of learning that inspires students to a high level of academic achievement. What makes our teachers so special? Not only did they maintain high expectations for your learning this year, they also have a commitment and possess skills required to help students meet those high expectations. One of those teachers is retiring this spring. Please join me in recognition of this year's retiree, Mrs. Peggy Shippert. Upon graduating from Illinois State University in 1987, Mrs. Shippert began teaching second grade at Sowers. Mrs. Shippert has had numerous highlights throughout her entire teaching career. Some of her fondest memories include turning her classroom into a rainforest, as well as a memorable unit of study on the Chinese New Year's, where first graders performed the Chinese dragon dance that I'm sure many of you will remember today. In 2013, Mrs. Shippert began a new role at Sowers as our reading and RTI interventionist, where she passed on her love of reading to elementary students in need of extra support to ensure success in school. In retirement, Mrs. Shippert intends to spend time with her two granddaughters and is also welcoming her first grandson, who will be born in August. She also plays music in a bluegrass band with her husband, David, and enjoys gardening as well as creating a variety of crafts. We wish you well, Mrs. Shippert, in your retirement. For the past 2 years, it has been an honor for me to participate in your achievements, both academic and extracurricular. Your class has set a high standard of excellence for future Roanoke-Benson classes to aspire. I wish you the very best as you move forward in the pursuit of your dreams and in pursuit of your passions. I am confident that you have the necessary skills to be successful in any and all endeavors you choose to pursue. I'm not going to say good luck, because luck has nothing to do with the diploma you've earned today or the accomplishments you will achieve in the future. The success of your future will be built upon a strong foundation of faith, a commitment to family, and the exceptional education that we celebrate today. Therefore, farewell, Roanoke-Benson class of 2001. You're an amazing class who have persevered throughout the many challenges of the pandemic. Continue to embrace each of life's challenges, as there will be many, and do so with the same spirit and determination you displayed every day since becoming a rocket. Thank you.
To present the American Legion Citizenship Awards, Harley Ashelman, Commander, Roanoke American Legion. Each year, one male and one female is selected from the senior class to receive the American Legion Citizenship Award. These recipients are selected by the faculty. Qualities that are emphasized in the selection process are honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. The recipients for this year's American Legion Citizenship Awards are Kaylee Delagrange and Jacob Brown. Please come forward to receive your awards from the commander.
On your receiving your first college grades, if you will present them to the American Legion at your next meeting, you will receive a check for $500.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What the commander just informed our two selectees that upon completion of their first semester, they will receive a $500 scholarship from the Legion. Each year, the communities of Roanoke and Benson support the graduates of RBHS through scholarships. These scholarships represent the commitment that this community has to the success of the RBHS students. Our first scholarship to be presented is the William J. Zeman Memorial Scholarship. This winter, the RBHS family lost a dear friend with the passing of Coach Bill Zeman. At this time, will you please join me in a moment of silence in memory of Coach? Thank you. The William J. Zeman Scholarship was created by past baseball players of Coach Zeman and made possible by the generous contributions of those players and local businesses. This 500 scholarship is awarded to a student athlete who exhibits the standards and ideals set by Coach Zeman. This year's recipient of the Bill Zeman Scholarship is Madison Mungie. The Darrell A. Suter Scholarship Award recognizes a graduating senior from Roanoke-Benson High School who has taken a positive and active role in their personal and academic development. Recipients of the award personify the ideals promoted by Darrell Suter during his tenure as a teacher at Roanoke-Benson High School. The selection committee was especially pleased with the quality of essays submitted by the students from the class of 2021. The committee is truly honored to award the $500 Darrell Suter Scholarship to Victoria Wiggin.
Congratulations, Victoria.
The Tessier Family Scholarship came about through the efforts of Wayne and Janice Tessier's children. They were always wondering what to give Wayne and Janice for birthdays and Christmas and came up with the idea to fund a scholarship in their name as a gift. Now their scholarship is funded annually through gifts from family to Wayne and Janice. The criteria to be awarded the scholarship abroad. The students must have shown academic success, be involved in extracurricular activities at the school and in the community, either working or volunteering, and be enrolled in a college. After applicants are submitted, there's an initial review by the RB staff, and successful candidate applications are then forwarded to the Tessiers for a final choice. The Tessier family would like to thank all of the students that applied for the scholarship. The recipient of the $1,000 Tessier Family Scholarship is Jesse Hodel.
Congratulations, Jesse. See that camera right over there?
The Specialist Philip J. Paneer Memorial Scholarship was established in 2008 after the death of Philip in Iraq. Due to the generosity of the community, his family decided to establish this scholarship for a senior who best fits the criteria that is decided on by the family. The student must be planning on going to a 2 or 4 year college or even a trade school. This year's recipient of the $500 Specialist Philip J. Paneer Memorial Scholarship is Braden Blunier.
Congratulations.
The Goodfield State Bank sponsors an essay contest along with the Community Bankers Association of Illinois. One of the essay winners was from Roanoke-Benson High School, will be awarded a one-time $500 scholarship from Goodfield State Bank. The essay was then sent to the Community Bankers Association of Illinois to be judged statewide for additional scholarship money. The scholarship will be presented by Erica Unzicker, branch manager of the Goodfield State Bank, Roanoke. The recipient of the Goodfield State Bank Community Bankers Association Scholarship is Lauren Doherty.
Camera right here.
The Roanoke-Benson FFA alumni was formed to support the Roanoke-Benson FFA members in their pursuit of agricultural education. Graduating seniors can apply for a $500 scholarship awarded based on FFA involvement, academic success, and future plan. This year, we have the recipient, Jesse Hodel.
Could have just stayed up. Is that it?
The class of 2021 has had one of the most unique tenures at Roanoke-Benson High School. As juniors, they spent the fourth quarter of the school year at home remote learning as we as a nation and as a world dealt with the COVID-19 pandemic. Upon returning in the fall of their senior year, the class had to wear face covers, endure social distancing, deal with shortened days, and uncertain extracurricular opportunities. Through all of that, the class continued to distinguish itself. Let's take a few minutes now to review the many significant accomplishments of this class. Scholastic Bowl, members of this class were part of the two-time conference champions, two-time IHSA regional champions, and Masonic sectional champions in 2020. In the music department, members of the class of 2021 represented the school well at IHSA solo and ensemble contest. Also, members of this class were selected for the Bradley University Honor Band. They also received a first place rating at IHSA Organizational Contest in Choir and a second place rating at IHSA Organizational Contest in Band. In athletics, we had many things that happened in the last 4 years. In soccer, we had a regional championship. In volleyball, we had multiple conference championships. In cross country, we had a conference championship. Track and field, conference championships. And then let's talk about boys basketball. Conference champions, 2 years running. Regional champions. Sectional champions, super sectional champions, and IHSA Class A state tournament finalists. Each year, the state names students as Illinois State Scholars. Will the following students please stand to be recognized for receiving this high honor? Joshua Fike, Brady Lehman, and Victoria Wiggin. Thank you. Each year, a number of our seniors are named to the Tri-County Conference All-Academic Team. Please stand when your name is called. Joshua Fike, Brady Lehman, Bryn Rossman, and Victoria Wiggin. Thank you. Each year, the head coaches select the recipient of the Richard Brewers Award. The criteria includes excels in sports he participates in, supports the total athletic program, conducts themselves in a sportsmanlike manner on and off the field, remembering that she or he represents Roanoke-Benson. The recipient of the Richard Brewers Athletic Award, Madison Mungie. Please stand and be recognized. The Ralph Nyberg Memorial was established in the spring of 1983 to honor Ralph Nyberg, a math and physical science teacher in the Roanoke-Benson school system from 1952 to 1982. In order to qualify for consideration for this award, the student must have earned a minimum of 5 credits in math and science during the high school career, have received a score of 1,000 or higher on their PSAT tests. This year, the Ralph Nyberg Memorial recipient is Josh Fike. Please stand to be recognized. Each year, the various departments of RBHS choose a senior or seniors who has excelled in the department. Each department develops its own selection criteria. The agriculture department selects a senior who has been enrolled in multiple diverse courses within agriculture, shown the most growth as an individual within the Ag FFA program, most improved or grown their individual agricultural FFA skills and knowledge, helped others to grow and learn within the Ag FFA program, or works to improve, give back to the Ag FFA program at RBHS. This year's recipient of the Outstanding Student FFA Member as well as the DeKalb Agricultural Accomplishment Award is Jesse Hodel. It is awarded to one FFA member every year who exemplifies scholarship, commitment, work ethic, and passion for agriculture. The recipients of the FFA Leadership Award are Joshua Fike, Jesse Hodel, and Joseph Hodel. This award recognizes these students' commitment and leadership in FFA over their high school careers. Please stand and be recognized. The recipient of the Outstanding Senior Ag Student Award is Mason Cioni. He represents hard work and commitment. He was always willing to work hard in class and come in on his own time to help Mr. Nordstrom. His dedication and hard work were greatly appreciated over these last 4 years. Mason, please stand to be recognized. The English Department Award is given to the senior earning the highest GPA in at least 4 years of RB Language Arts coursework. In the event of a tie, the scores on language arts sections of standardized tests are taken into account. The recipient of the English Department honor is Sarah Kennel. Please rise to be recognized. The Industrial Technology Department has 2 honors it awards. The first is the Industrial Technology Achievement Award. The criteria for the award is a senior who has been enrolled in multiple diverse courses within IT, shown the most growth as an individual within the IT program, most improved or grown their individual industrial technology skills and knowledge, helped others to grow and learn within the IT program, and works to improve Give Back to IT program at RBHS. The recipient of the Industrial Technology Achievement Award is Andrew Flack. The Golden Hammer Award was awarded to a junior this year. The Mathematics Award is determined by the students' semester grades in their math classes during the 4 years of math at RB. If there is a tie, then the students' math SAT scores will determine who wins the math award. The recipient of the Mathematics Department honor is Brandon Smith. Each year, the Instrumental Music Department presents 2 awards to seniors. The John Philip Sousa Award was named after the longtime director of the President's Own Marine Band and a prolific composer and arranger. He championed the cause of music education, received several honorary degrees, and fought for composers' rights. Today, the John Philip Sousa Award is awarded annually in band programs across the country. It recognizes outstanding dedication to your school's band program and superior musicianship. The award has become a nationwide symbol of excellence in musical achievement. This year's recipient of the John Philip Sousa Award is Lauren Doherty. Please rise to be recognized. The Director's Award is a national award presented to band members demonstrating dedication, loyalty, discipline, and leadership in their band program. This year's recipient of the Director's Award is Kaylee Delagrange. The Science Department honor goes to the senior who has been enrolled in multiple science courses throughout their career above and beyond the required 2 years of science. Demonstrated ability to collect and analyze scientific data, demonstrated the ability to think and reason scientifically, and earned the highest GPA in their science courses. The recipient of the Science Department honor is Joshua Fike. The criteria for the Social Science Department Award is student has completed courses in the Social Science Department beyond the minimum requirements for graduation. Student has earned the highest cumulative grades in courses taken within the department. The recipient of the Social Science Departmental honor is Jacob Brown. Remain standing, Jacob. The student that is selected as recipient of the Spanish Department honor excels in the disciplines of reading, writing, listening, and speaking Spanish. The recipient of the Spanish Department honor is Jacob Brown. At this time, we'll recognize the seniors who have earned academic honors for the Roanoke-Benson High School class of 2021. Students have achieved a GPA of 3.6 to 3.79, are graduating cum laude. Seniors with a grade point average of 3.8 to 3.99 are graduating magna cum laude. Students who earn a grade point average of 4.0 or higher are graduating summa cum laude. Audience, please hold your applause until the end. Seniors, please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Students graduating cum laude: Jacob Brown, Sarah Kennel, Bryn Rossman. Students graduating magna cum laude, Jesse Holdel, Brady Lehman, Victoria Wiggin. Students graduating summa cum laude, Lauren Doherty and Joshua Fike. The salutatorian for the class of 2021 is Joshua Fike. Please come forward to receive your medallion. The valedictorian for the class of 2021 is Lauren Doherty. It's my pleasure to welcome Lauren to the podium to make comments to the graduating class of 2021.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to welcome all the families, friends, faculty, and staff here today. Every one of you has made an impact on the graduates who sit here today. Whether it was a teacher or coach challenging us to succeed, a parent comforting us when we were crying about our math homework, or a friend who made us laugh and ensured we had enough caffeine to survive finals week. We thank you for your support. Our class wouldn't be sitting here in cap and gowns ready to graduate high school if it wasn't for all of you. I would like to take a moment to thank my family. To my 5 older siblings, thank you for your encouragement and for always setting your goals and standards high, giving me good examples of what to do and what not to do. And to my parents, thank you for teaching me to work hard and never give up on my dreams. You guys have raised me with all the love and kindness in the world. Without you, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Thank you for everything. Well, class of 2021, we did it. I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty excited for today. It seems like yesterday when our parents dropped us off at school for our first day of kindergarten. I might have been the only one, but for me, that first day involved my mom pulling me out of the car crying and dragging me up the sidewalk to the doors of Sowers. I just didn't want to go to school, but my mom assured me I'd have fun and learn a lot of new things. Well, after 13 years, I think we have all had fun and hopefully learned a few things. Do you guys remember back to the days of elementary school where we learned our zoophonics alphabet, competed in Mad Minutes, and learned to be quiet at lunch when the stoplight turned red? We developed social skills and made friends with each other and even bonded with the nursing home residents. We practiced teamwork and sportsmanship in PE. And we also learned to make horrendous sounds on a recorder by playing hot cross buns over and over again. Fast forward to entering the scary world of junior high, where we had to go to different rooms for each class, learning to play an actual instrument, and competing with other schools in speech team, scholastic bowl, and sports. We finally comprehended puberty after being told constantly by the teachers to please remember to use deodorant. We learned that we should probably start doing our homework since our class got like a million lunch bunches. We used our teamwork skills and hosted a townwide bake sale to raise money for the Children's Hospital. And let's not forget the excitement of the girls volleyball, boys basketball, and baseball teams all going to state finals. And then we took the next big step and moved on to high school. We enjoyed more freedom and looked forward to being able to drive to school and not have to ride the bus. We went from freshmen struggling with our locker combinations, getting lost going to class, and being scolded by Mrs. Wiseman for forgetting to sign up for lunch, to now confident seniors who are able to manage school, extracurricular activities, sports, and jobs. We discovered our strengths and weaknesses in high school and became leaders in clubs and sports, problem solvers in class projects, and challenged ourselves with college prep classes. We were taught to always see the big picture, or in Mr. Rasmussen's words, make sure to see the forest and not just the trees. Lastly, we learned to deal with disappointment and that things don't always go as planned. We experienced this our junior year when the boys basketball team won sectionals and were advancing to state finals. We were all looking forward to the excitement of the games and for our upcoming junior prom. And then our year ended abruptly. We experienced our first pandemic, which resulted in online learning, mask wearing, social distancing, the dreaded 14-day quarantine, limited sporting events, outdoor band concerts, and the end to the hope of a snow day. But we discovered we can adapt to all kinds of changes and deal with whatever life brings our way. All these memories and experiences have led to this moment. So what now? As we go out into the real world, we all have different ideas on which direction to go. Some of us have the dream of going to college, joining the workforce, enlisting in the military, or even starting our own business. Our dreams and plans will all be different, and they will change. I mean, if we stayed with our very first hope of what we wanted to be when we grow up, there'd be a whole lot of princesses and superheroes out there right now. But a dream is only a dream until we make it happen. So I encourage you to dream big and believe in yourself. Dreams become a reality when we set goals and actions to achieve them. We all know it's essential to set goals in life because it defines where you're going, what you choose to do, and what you want from life. No matter what your goal is, going to college, starting a business, or simply losing that quarantine 15, your dream matters. So, have faith in pursuing your goals, never stop trying, never stop learning, and give it nothing but your best. It has been said, the secret to happiness in life is doing what you love. And the secret to success in life is love what you do. Always look at what is important in your life and remain focused. We are an incredible group of people, blessed with so many different talents and skills. I wish all of you nothing but the very best. The future is truly in our hands, so class of 2021, let's make the most of it. God bless you all.
Good job. I'm sorry, I told you wrong. You do need to stay up here. Will Wyatt Thompson please come forward? One of the traditions of the RBHS is the passing of the key of knowledge from the valedictorian to the number one ranked junior. So we're going to ask Lauren to go over to the table there and pick up the key. And she will pass it to Wyatt. She has something to say to him first, though.
Roanoke-Benson students have always pursued their education with vitality and rigor, armed with a caring community, supportive families, and God-given ability. We triumphantly stand today on the other side of the formidable door of academic excellence. This key of intellectual success represents the sweat, tears, and joy that have accompanied us in our struggle. I pass this key to you with confidence, knowing that you will be faithful to meet, if not surpass, our academic standards. May you pursue your education with an incurable curiosity that leads to a vibrant life.
Thank you.
On behalf of the class of 2022, I gladly accept this key of success. It is a privilege to carry on the tradition of academic excellence achieved by each graduating class of Roanoke-Benson High School. We will strive to uphold the high standards that this key represents. We would like to thank the class of 2019 for leaving us a legacy of hard work and scholastic achievement. We will miss your vivacious personalities and positive outlook on life. May God bless your future with success and happiness.
Take that way, put it on your chair for now. The class of 2021 respectively requests that during awarding of diplomas that spectators please remain in your seating areas. Mrs. Thompson and Mrs. Hoffman have graciously agreed to take pictures of the class of 2021 as they receive their diploma covers. We will make these pictures as well as the video of today's exercises available to parents and students. Members of the Roanoke-Benson Unit District 60 Board of Education, faculty, staff, parents, friends, and guests. As principal of Roanoke-Benson High School, it is my distinct honor to announce that the members of the senior class of 2021 who are receiving diplomas today have fulfilled all necessary requirements for graduation as prescribed by the state of Illinois and the Roanoke-Benson Board of Education. Marshals, will you please have the first row of the class of 2021 stand? The diplomas will be presented by Mr. Brad Souter, President of the Roanoke-Benson Unit District 60 Board of Education. Levi Christian Berthog. Braden Lawrence Blunier. Luke Alfers Freeman. Jacob Allen Brown. Aaron Danielle Bermude. Mason Douglas Chioni. Austin Michael Cooksey. Jaden Marie Darm. Lauren Hazel Doherty. Kaylee Nicole Delagrange. Brittany Nicole Downs. James William Patrick Early. Joshua Matthew Fike. Andrew James Manley Flack. Gavin Wade Gertis. Jessie Marie Hodel. Joseph Philip Hodel. Cameron Elizabeth Kerfoot. Ashton David Kennel. Sarah Lynn Kennel. Destiny Irene King. Sienna Grace Cook. Dixie Lynn Kupfer. Brady Michael Lehman. Christopher Michael McCurdy. Madison Lynn Mungie. Olivia Joe Moser. Braden Robert Osiagera. Michael Anthony Rasmussen. Bryn Marie Rossman. Brandon Travis Smith. Heather Elizabeth Stein. Lucas Alexander Wacker. Matthew Dale Witten. Victoria Lynn Wiggin. Emma Rose Wietrick. Graduates, it's that time. Move those tassels to the right spot. You are now graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Roanoke-Benson High School graduating class of 2021.